Okay folks, this should be the last demo for the day. Let's see what we have, what we're going to do. Let's see what this piece will be. Piece of shit. But we'll make it look nice, hopefully. Make this piece of shit into something good. Let's see how we go. Yeah, the fans kept me nice and cool. They said it was going to be 28 degrees today. Up to 28. So... yeah, my hot water should be warmed up by now. I'd have to ration it to save money on power bills, have one shower a week, and also save on water as well, because our water supply is now metered. It's gone from being unmetered and paying a flat rate, and now we're paying like a normal person despite being in social housing. But that's I have to do it, folks. This is what we're doing, folks. So yeah, we have to, like they can't afford to have it unmetered anymore, but it's still going to be really hard on me as a person living on a low wage and not having disability ruling my life and fucking it up. But I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm going to keep making my demos, keep working and keep churning them out as fast and hard as I can before the cost of living swallows me up. So hopefully it won't, but it probably will. And that's come up looking really quite interesting. The colours and the shapes. I think we could utilise that. But I'm really missing my partner Luigi. Really need to get in touch with him. Really is getting very lonely without him. As well as expensive, not having much of a disposable income. Okay, let's see what we can do with this piece. I'm going to turn it this way, folks. So yeah, I have to recap. I'm going to reorder a waste toner box. Hopefully I can order it next Thursday and then then have it delivered on Friday the next day and have it ready to put in my photocopier when the time arises. And that's come up looking really interesting. Looks a bit too magenta though. I don't like that really heavy magenta, and I need to enlarge it more on the horizontal. actually thinking even if the waste toner box fills up before I complete this demo, at least it's the last demo, and it'll provide maybe a bit of drama to add to my TV campaign, because I know that TV people like drama in the news, but I don't think so, folks, somehow. But that's come up looking really quite nice. Maybe I could move it up a bit. I might move it up a bit. But basically, yeah, I'm really missing my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get in touch with him. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. Trying to get my life together and be away from my old existence because of stupid things I did when I was young that didn't add up to anything good. And that my dad is having heart problems, and he's apparently, according to my mum, in and out of hospital. He's not feeling very well, and my dad hates me, and I want to make it up with him, and I can't because I know he holds grudges, and he always thinks he's right, and he's not. And he hates my art, he hates who I am. He wants me to be a normal, everyday person, even though I'm disabled and I'm talented. Having an intellectual disability or a partial one means I can't work in a normal job or anything like that, and having high functioning autism that also undiagnosed means that my passion for photocopiers is the way that it is, and being creative and being something, but my dad doesn't, or my brother for that matter, they both don't see it that way. They want me to be normal, like I've got another disability that has been diagnosed, but I can't talk about it because it has stigma attached, and stigma is not good. Even though I have every right to talk about it, I don't feel I'm ready to. The high functioning autism, known as formerly as Asperger's, and the intellectual disability caused by having a cord around my neck and coming out breech. They've both not been diagnosed, and that's really made it hard for me to live in a normal ableist world. And it really is. It's really difficult, but what can I do? I've got to keep focusing on what I can do, not what I can't. I've got to focus on this. Even though this has a limited lifespan, this photocopier is nearly 6 years old since I had it installed, and it's getting old. And the phone is getting old, and the computer I have is getting old, so I can't afford, as a disabled person living off the disability support pension and working in an Australian disability enterprise, I can't afford to replace all that shit. So I've got a limited amount of time to get my work on the 6 o'clock news to get it recognised. And my dad, he's on his way out. He could die tomorrow. He could die tonight because of his heart problems. So, I've got it, it's under the pump, folks. And that's come up really quite a treat, better than I thought. I think we can now call this demo quits.